lane's not the best place to demonstrate your MG Midget. We'll be out on the tarmac in a minute and you'll see how lovely and smooth it is going down the road. Today's offering an MG Midget, a round wheel arch model, an RWA, 1973 chrome bumper. Good using car this, a good using car. Now if you're looking for the most immaculate MG on the planet, this is not the car for you. If you're looking for a sensibly priced, well checked over, incredibly well demonstrated, very usable MG to have some fun in, this could be the one for you. Just all round, good usable car. Lovely interior. I think the seats must have been reconditioned with new covers on them and really well done. Lovely carpets, lovely door cards. Just all nice. Nice dash. Clocks are working as they should do. All the wipers, horns, everything. All the lights are working. Got the hood down cover on at the minute. It's got some nice stainless steel sill covers on. Ross style wheels. There's marks and blemishes in the paintwork if you go looking. Chrome works bright enough, no major pitting. Nice set of front driving lights on the front there. Matching set of Goodyear tyres gone. Each wheel's got a near enough brand new tyre on it. Just a good usable car. Solid where it needs to be. Far from immaculate, but as you can see as I'm walking around it, it's a presentable, ready to be enjoyed little MG Midget. We love these cars. Watch the rest of the video, see it doing its stuff. If you like what you see, get in touch. Cages are all working, speedo, rev counter, oil pressure, water temperature, fuel gauge. Just going to slam on along here and show you a bit of an emergency stop. About 30 miles an hour, here we go. Oh, it stopped well, we're locked up a bit there as well. Good brakes. Right, we'll carry on. Okay, the hood, it's serviceable, it's not immaculate, there's no cracks or splits in the windows are still clear, you can see through them there. A few patches here and there. Let's be honest, you're not really going to out it in the pouring rain anyway, are you? It's a fine day kind of a car. So you've got the tonneau cover, you've got the hood down cover, and it looks a million times better with the hood down anyway. But serviceable hood, all complete. So this is the hood down cover on now, so when you're driving along with your hood down, you put this on, it just smartens everything up, gives you nice tidy lines. Keep watching, we'll show you the tonneau cover. Now we're looking sporty look. Got your tonneau cover on, half tonneau there, so the passenger can sit here, you get all the benefit of any heat coming out of the engine bay. Keep that a little bit warmer. I'll zip up the other side and you can see what it looks like when it's closed, if you leave it somewhere just in case there's a bit of a shower. There we go, fully closed up. You can nip off to the pub and know your seat won't be wet through when you come back after you've had your ham and pickle sandwich and a pint of ale. So you have three roof options with this car. You've got your tonneau covers, you've got your hood down cover, convertible, fully open, and obviously with your soft top up. Get around this blind bend, I'll open it up a bit. There we go. engine bay here, kicking away nicely. It's still slightly unsure, not fully warmed up yet. Nice and solid on the bulkhead. The wings are all really good. Carbs got back in the refurb recently, got nice rated fuel hoses on them and stuff. Here we go, let's turn the bonnet view in. Okay, we'll literally show you everything. So you're in the boot. Believe it or not, there's an unused, still got the pips on it, matching Goodyear tyre on the spare boot floor. We're going to get you right in there so you can see right in the corners there. Just a globe, we've got a spare fan belt there. Look at this little tube that's on here for the lead additive. I tell you, someone's loved this car, they really have. I'll just move that there, you can see right, hopefully. There's not enough light, but it's solid down there. Look at the pictures, look at the pictures. Even the boot light works, look. Brilliant. Okay, watch the rest of the video. Underside tour of the MG Midget. So we're going to start here in the passenger front corner. The car's running a matching set of almost new Goodyear tyres. The car's heavily undersealed throughout. Loads and loads of grease everywhere. You look, there's grease everywhere. Disc brakes on the front there. Ferrules on the flexible brake pipes on both sides are in good order. The chassis is all solid. Back of the footwells are solid. Even the ends of the chassis. You can see in there it's all heavily been undersealed. A few bits of drips we can see on the underside of the engine. No signs of any major leaks coming out of the radiator. Been a patch put on there, but I think it's the only one. We've got the car picked up on blocks on the sills, which is a very brave thing to do with a Midget. But as you can see, we're not fussed because it's all nice and solid. So there's the midsection. Again, a few bits of oil drips under the gearbox. It's what we'd expect to see realistically. From the mid pipe backwards, it looks like the exhaust's been changed quite recently. Sills are all good, right through there. On both sides, you can see that. We've got it picked up on the blocks again. Coming through onto the back section here on the driver's side, rear spring hanger. Real problem area for MGs. All solid on this car. Suspension unit's good there. Looks like the fuel pump's been changed fairly recently. Again, the ferrules on the flexible brake pipe going to the back axle are in good order. Drop bars in position, bump stops on, check straps on. All good there. Prop shafts coming out there. There's your handbrake again. Everything really well greased up. New exhaust mounting, or fairly recent exhaust mounting. There's your other suspension. There's your drop link. There's your check strap. All good round there. Back box is nice and fresh, like I said. There's one there, and then there's one going across the side. Massively undersealed. Underside of the tank. Rear spring hanger locations. Undersealed forever, but in good solid condition. I don't normally bring a hammer, but there's that much underseal on this car. I thought I should really tap around a bit for you. So there you go. Altogether, it's all as it should be. Been overly maintained with the underseal in my opinion, and there's loads and loads of grease, so someone's been looking after it. And a brand new set of Goodyear tyres, they won't have been cheap. We're not fussed because it's all nice and solid. So there's the midsection. Again, a few bits of oil drips under the gearbox. It's what we'd expect to see realistically. From the mid pipe backwards, it looks like the exhaust's been changed quite recently. Sills are all good, right through there. On both sides, you can see that. We've got it picked up on the blocks again. Coming through onto the back section here on the driver's side, rear spring hanger. Real problem area for MGs. All solid on this car. Suspension unit's good there. Looks like the fuel pump's been changed fairly recently. Again, the ferrules on the flexible brake pipe going to the back axle are a good order. Drop bars in position, bump stops on, check straps on, all good there. Prop shafts coming out there, there's your handbrake again, everything really well greased up. New exhaust mounting, or fairly recent exhaust mounting. There's your other suspension, there's your drop link, there's your check strap. All good round there. Back box is nice and fresh, like I said. There's one there and then there's one going across the side. Massively undersealed. Underside of the tank. Rear spring angle locations. Undersealed.